I've done a video. The other day I actually completed a video, but some of my alerts were popping up and I need to do some blurring out on that. And my computer's been giving me issues, blah, 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 whatever. And my kids are doing homeschool right now, so I literally have both of my laptops tied up with the kids doing their homework during the day. So I have to get the third laptop up and running on the internet so that my son can use that one instead of using mine. So and me posting videos every day, I will try to get back on track with that. So just give me a little bit of time. But anyways, I wanted to touch up on a little bit of an issue right now. And also, I'm sitting in my car outside next to a busy road, so you might hear some noise in the background while I'm talking. Anyways, so I wanted to bring a really good point here. If you are a retail trader, right now you need to be extremely careful because we did have a 3-day rally supposedly, and everybody's going crazy right now in the markets. You know, there are huge institutions that are trading these stocks and trading currencies. Okay, you guys also know that I'm in Forex as well, and I prefer Forex because stocks are really, really, really annoying. You have to really know what you're doing, and you have to be extremely disciplined when you are dealing with stocks to get in and get out if you're a day trader. And also, I will be posting a link from my mentor once I find that video showing people how to get started with trading equities. Okay, equities means stocks, if you didn't know that. Anyways, as far as the 3-day rally, I wanted to point out that if you do not have a margin account, you need one. Okay, you have to be able to trade both ways, shorting with a margin account and going long. Okay, going long means that you are thinking that the stock is going to go up and therefore you make money that way. But also you need to have an account, a margin account, to be able to short stocks, meaning when the prices go down, you want to be able to make money as the price goes down. And if you only have a cash account, then you're not going to be able to short. And see, a lot of people tell me, you know, trading stocks is gambling, blah, 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 blah. Look, you have to be trained. You have to know what you're doing. You have to study, as my mentor says. You can't just go in there and think you know what you're doing, okay? And you have to be extremely careful. Like when we had that first rally, I was just like, whoa, shorts are probably being squeezed right now. We've had a huge drop in the markets, okay? And I'm like, you know, they are literally going for the shorts right now. So people that know how to short, you know, if they did not get out of their accounts, this is not the time to be holding if you are a retail trader. These institutional traders, investors know what they are doing. They're extremely skilled, they're extremely trained, and you have to know as a retail trader, if you're not an insider in this industry, you really don't know what you're doing, okay? You want to be in and out of these markets. If you are buying in this market right now, be very, very, very careful if you are going long, because they will take your money, these institutions, okay? They see that you're going long and they will see your stops and they will go for their stops and they will take that money, all right? Now, I knew that rally was going to drop because it went up extremely fast, all right? Be very, very cautious because we've had our top. Now you have to be extremely aware that they are creating new bottoms right now. They want to see how much money they can take back. All right. So be very, very, very wary of this. And let's see here. Stocks fall as questions rise over passage of $2 trillion economic blah, blah, blah. Okay. See, they talk about all these bills being passed. However, they're not providing any links to this actual bill of the federal government that was passed. Supposedly it's over 500 pages. I used to have links to this stuff. I'm going to have to find it again. You know, the news media, they talk about they passed a bill, blah, blah. Okay, where's the link for this 500-page bill that was actually passed? So I'm going to have to go into, you know, the whole government websites, find the link, and if I find the link, I'll go ahead and post it in the description of this video, and I'll also post the link to my mentor as well, the video for that as far as shorting goes and describing margin accounts. All right, and I'm going to show you something in my account here. I mean, look at this, minus, you know, 1 trillion points on the Dow. It gained 500 million points. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but you get my drift, right? Come on, guys. It drops and it rises. It drops and it rises. If you're going to short, you need to be in and out, and make sure you are picking equities that are not, as my mentor says, not low floats, especially on a Friday, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into that a little bit later. Anyways, I don't want to get too deep in this, but really take a look. If you need to really take a look at the Dow chart, the NASDAQ chart, the S&P 500 chart, look at how much it has dropped and look at where they are setting new ceilings now. Okay, this is a very, very dangerous territory that we are in. So get your money and run. All right, get in, get out. If you are going to go long on something, do very, very small trades. I mean, if you want to pull the trigger and do really huge trades, you better be watching your account like a hawk. Okay, keep that in mind. Minimize your distractions and keep an eye on your account, because these guys are in the business to take your money. Unless you have a money manager, an institutional manager that actually knows what they're doing, you know, put your money in a safe place, but you also, you know, scared money doesn't make money. That's what my friend says. So you have to know how much risk you want to take and how much you are willing to lose if it goes against you and you don't get out in time. Okay. And what I've learned as a trader, you have to be extremely disciplined as a trader. It doesn't matter how much training you have. It doesn't matter how many mentors you have or how many courses you've taken, whatever. If you do not have the personal discipline to be playing this game, you are going to lose. You need discipline. And that was my biggest weakness actually for a few years. And I'm just now getting better at my trading. Literally within the past 2 months, my trading has gotten better because I have literally clammed down on myself and said, you know what? Enough is enough. You have to become more disciplined. There's no excuses about it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. Bye.